Go on, day 5. After knocking, First Lieutenant Svoboda walks in and hands you a telegram message. He is visibly nervous but keeps his comments for after you've read the message. Order 377. To all Soviet workers, peasants and soldiers from Penza to Vladivostok, every soldier of the Czechoslovak Legion seen with a weapon is to be shot on the spot. Czechoslovaks are part of the international imperialist conspiracy and support the counter-revolutionary powers in their effort to divide Siberia. Every Legion train with even one weapon on board is to be seized, and all legionaries are to be arrested. A reliable force is being sent to crush and punish the insurgents, but Czechoslovak legionaries that give up their weapons will be treated as brothers. Not a single railroad car with Czechoslovak legionaries may go any further east. Anyone who assists the legionaries or lets them through will be considered a traitor and will be severely punished. People's Commissar of Military and Naval Affairs, Trotsky. I wish I'd gone north now. That's not good, is it? Are you watching me and Tom on the big TV? Is Tom streaming at the moment? I haven't seen him stream for a little while. I hope he's getting back to it. Major, we found this in Penza. By the date on it, this was sent out before we even arrived in Moscow. Okay, that's not too bad then. Major Gazdik was right. They never intended to keep their word. Morozov is a crooked, lying bastard. Threat. The Red Army is actively hunting you. The risks of staying in one place for too long are now a problem you have to consider. Oh, that's not good. That means we have to maybe actively choose what we go after. And maybe we have to, like, accelerate the train at full speed. We found some train cars, but it looks like we can salvage only one of them. We can use the other for parts. Which one do we salvage? Please be... Ooh, okay. It provides jobs for cooks, the train role, to craft consumable items or conduct research. Or provide jobs for engineers to craft equipment and conduct research. I would like both of those, actually. But we have lots of engineers, so I'm going to put a workshop car on. I wish we could have both. I really do. So we've got a free car available in the depot. And we've got some stuff. Nice. Buy or sell. So train composition. Can we change this? Do we have... I think we have to go back... Whoops. We think we have to go back to... Hang on. Confirm. We go to the depot first, do we? So this... Oh, we can actually buy a second one as well. With our 1,000. So we're definitely having the workshop car. And we just can't afford anything else whatsoever. And we certainly can't afford to sell anything. So crap. We're just going to have to accept that. What's at the merchant, though? We can buy resources. We can buy fuel. It doesn't tell me how much fuel I've got. If I did that, it's going to cost, confirm, it's going to cost me 280. I'm going to buy all the fuel that there is. Because I have a feeling that we're going to be stoking that engine for all it's worth now. A worker missing in the locomotive. As in, like, missing inside the engine. Oh, no, this. Okay, I see. So we need 2 engineers. We've got 1 driving day and night. That's fine. And so we do need a stoker. So anyone who'd be suitable as a worker. And isn't currently doing anything else. They don't need to be overly efficient, I would guess. It would just level them up. There's no harm in this. Anyone who I don't really plan for another job? She's working. He's in a squad and resting, and he's exhausted as well. We've got lots of injured people. The injuries are really, really bad news for us until we get a doctor's car. Okay, I thought time was ticking on then. I had a sudden panic. I guess this doesn't matter too much. He's likely to go out to fight for us, so I don't want to put him in. Well... Okay, let's put... I'm going to put one of the new ones in then. I mean, it's daytime, so they will get a rest. Well, they'll work all day and rest all night. I'm overthinking this. Let's put him in there. Right, so that's sorted. But let's just take a look at our new crew, shall we? And also, let's see, is there any leveling up to do? There is somewhere. Is this one the new one? Frantisek Korb, a private. He's lucky, he's religious, he's friendly, and he's weak. And he's a sniper. And he's an engineer. Oh, we're going to have the engineers up. This is going to be good. Yoromir Spirik, private. A doctor. We're well off for, like, professions that we can't use at the moment. Oh, you're watching Tom's videos, I see. Can you backtrack on the route? I'm not sure that you can. And also, I don't think that's a good idea now. Because I think how this is going to work is that the Red Army are following us down the track. And if we stay too long, they'll catch up and there'll be a fight. I think it's going to work a bit like how Faster Than Light, that little space game, works, where you've got this area in front of you and you've got to get to the end, to the next one, before the wave of enemy death comes after you and catches you up. Sister-in-law did work for a train company, now working for a tram company. Was she a driver? One of my mates really wanted to be a train driver. But I don't know what stopped him, actually. I don't think he got... I think he went for an interview for it and didn't get in. So, Yaroslav Vitek, what's he got? He is sturdy and focused. Nice. Good work efficiency there. He's also an engineer. I'm going to put these guys on research, I think. We have a cook. Short-sighted. Decreases sight radius. And faint-hearted. Can't take on any combat role. So, we've got a cook. And he can't do anything else. But he's friendly. Well, that's kind of fine, because that means he is permanently assigned to that role. And I think this guy was new as well. Just a worker and a rifleman. Eagle-eyed, increased sight radius and a chance to hit the enemy. That's good. He would make a good sniper then, wouldn't he? I don't suppose it matters. And then we're back to our regulars. But some of these guys... Right, he's got promotion. Let's see. So, he's a Lance Corporal. Does he have no combat role at all? So he's driving the locomotive and he's resting during the night. So he's a worker and he's an engineer. What does an engineer give you stats-wise? It's going to be intellect and will. So something like fitness might be good. Whoops. Come back to that. Fitness is maximum health, work efficiency, which is the one that gives you less chance of becoming ill. Is there one? No, I think it's fitness then. We'll go fitness. So, I mean, I'm happy to keep one guy on the train, although we do have lots of engineers, so it's not a bad idea to maybe... What's his other skills? He's a burglar. And he's dexterous. And an insomniac. And skeptical. Second guesses everything. Well... I mean, I suppose we could make him... Are we short of a medic? Riflemen we have a lot of. It makes sense to have some sort of combat role as well as being an engineer, wouldn't it? I will make him... Who's nearly being killed? I'm sure we have enough machine gunners. I'm not doing well with the machine gunners. I'm not getting them in the right positions. I'll make him... No, I can't. He's getting intellect and will from that. Let's go for... What's rifleman? Fitness and will. Medic. I'll make him a machine gunner. Because there's a chance all the machine gunners might die of their injuries. I'm just thinking the stats that fit in with what he's already got. So, to boost up the other ones. Oh, she sent the trains out. So she was like she was like the fat controller from Thomas the Tank Engine. She's got a role. Do I want to change the role? Combat. They're very strict as to work on the trains. Perfect health, reputation, and background. Absolutely no criminal record or drug background. Yeah. Yeah, it's one of them things you can't take chances there. All she could become was be a machine gunner, which I do not need more of. So that would be a fat no then. Poor old Anthony. Oh, he needs some help, this guy. So he's scarred, which affects everything overall, and we can't do anything about that. But he is the herbalist, and he's good at other things. We're going to have to treat him. He's got this horrible injury here. I think I need to give him 2 of these to get rid of that, don't I? Well, he's fixed, so at least he can go on missions. I was worried he's not... He's tired, that's why he's got the -1. Okay. So, he's a rifleman. No, he's a grenadier, I beg your pardon. Do we want to give him a new role? Chooses violence every time. I can't help thinking he'd be better off as a rifleman with that trait. Because grenadiers don't do melee damage, I think. Unless I guess you can order them in. Yeah, good. I'm going to unlock that. This is my pure combat guy. And rifles seem to be so useful. We can't switch those around, can we? In that case, then, let's also give him... Because that's going to get his fitness up. Let's give him some dexterity. They're okay. This one's not very well. He is a rifleman at level 2. First aid kit, please. That's fixed. That's good. I'll leave him at that. We've got another one here. He's leveled up. Excellent. Fix him up. Oh, God, I need to buy some first aid kits desperately here. This is getting rough. So, he's an engineer and a worker and a rifleman. Oh, has he got stats to spend? He has not. We've got another one here. Right, that's all my first aid gone. We've got to be careful with this. The machine gunners I'm getting so sick of. Let's do that one. Decreases the reload time of a weapon, which is good. I'll leave him as that. I'll leave him in that role. I can't think of a better role to put him in at the moment. And... Oh, hang on. Has he got... This guy's got some points to spend. 2 points to spend. Oh, he's a medic. At least he's not injured. Right, he did a really good job. This guy is excellent. The medic will give him intellect and charisma. So we're looking at, like, fitness and dexterity. What does dexterity do? Aim, reload time, work efficiency of doctors and cooks. Intellect gives you work efficiency of doctors and engineers, some combat skills. Increases the speed of healing, which is always useful. No, I'm going to try and keep them balanced. I'm not really sure if I need to sort of specialize in one thing with these, but oh God, he's nearly broken. Right, that is me done for first aid. This guy's quite a good fighter, but he's also... He needs to rest that one out. Right, and I need to buy all the first aid kits that I can find now. So, let me have a look at the car. Because... Oh, we're not going to upgrade here anyway, are we? But I can probably set people to work in it regardless. We'll put the workshop car... We'll put the workshop car at the back. That's fine. So we can have one during the day. Should we just get the new guys in? Morale, rank, alphabetical, health. Who is... Are these all engineers? So this is fine. He's got really good work efficiency. Right, we're putting him in there. And on the night shift... We've got the train driver, but he's kind of important elsewhere. He's going to be exhausted. The exhausted guys are not a good option. They will be fine, though, won't they? This one, I think. Oh, shit. No, you were supposed to have... You were supposed to have that. Right, cool. So what are they doing? They are currently researching. Oh, is this building? Right. So this is building stuff. Amount of items in train. So if I go for explosives research, squad research, and weapons research, this all looks really important. Improved barrels. Oh, this is going to take all my sodding metal, isn't it? Increases the chance of hit to handguns by 10%. Increases damage of rifles by 10%. Decreases reload time of short rifles by 30%. Aim time of sniper rifles. So, I mean, these are all good, but they require a lot of stuff. What about squad research? What have we got? A winter uniform. Increases cold protection of soldiers in deployed squads by 1 temperature level. I think that's probably going to be good. And the cloth is something that we have a lot of. So this is something we can spend here. The Fat Controller comment was quite good. I thought that was good. I used to love Thomas the Tank Engine. Have you seen Bullet Train with Brad Pitt and a fair few other famous actors in there? There's a guy in there who's obsessed with Thomas the Tank Engine. I think it's a brilliant little story that goes through. I do like Bullet Train. It's a great movie. Handgun ammo bags. Increases the limit of ammunition that medics can carry into the mission by an additional 20 rounds. These are all good things. Comfortable boots. Increases the speed of deployed squads by 25%. I really like that one. Increases medic limits of item-based skills. Medics can carry an additional 1 skill. This is going to be... Yeah, this is where I think our research is going until we get more metal from somewhere. That's extra ammunition. Let's go for this. 25% speed of squads sounds amazing. Also, what's this one, by the way? Oh, this is crafting stuff. We can set them off crafting as well. We're going to get work day and night, so this is going to be quite good. And we're not upgrading it now, but we might when we arrive somewhere. Adds an additional occupation slot for an engineer to craft new items. We normally have plenty of engineers. Decreases the chance of work accidents in occupation slots by 50%. That's just a bit of wood. That's going to be the first upgrade we do. Right, okay, so we've got this going on. Let's pull out the station. We're going to go... There's a merchant. The first thing is a merchant. Right, depart. And go. Right, what have we got here? It's just a merchant, so we'll select a squad. We'll disband this one because people are waiting, and we only need to send 3. So let's find... There's one person who's got the trade. Oh, we've got 2. No, hang on. I didn't see this. Pragmatic. Looks for effective and practical solutions without considering morality. There is a guy. I've maybe gone past him. We haven't lost him, I know. I've got one person who's good at trading. It's him. He's not much good at anything else anymore, sadly. And then we just need any 2 other random people. The medic can go. She's fine. And preferably someone who's not exhausted. I sent a big team into that last one, didn't I? Right, you're only going here, so... Right, they're going up there. And when we get to the next one, it'll be a bit different. Good film. Sorry, crazy hit where some girl was trying to kill him with a drug, but he turned it on her. Oh, that was good, yeah. The poison and the antidote bit, that was good. Hey, Tropical Dude, is there any character or unit creation in this game? Oh, customization. No, there isn't, as far as I can tell. Apart from the fact that you can choose there are skills and abilities as you level them up. but you can't actually alter. You can't actually alter the pictures and names and stuff, as far as I know. As the village becomes visible in the distance, your soldiers notice smoke coming up from ahead. A few screams pierce the air, and you realize the village is ablaze. The strong wind disperses most of the smoke, but also fuels the flames. So you either turn back now or try to do something about the fire because it's spreading fast. And again, this could be a trap. We're going to go with the whole squad. Your soldiers rush towards the village with no hesitation. They find utter disarray. Destruction was everywhere, animals tied to trees, screaming, terrified of the flames. People notice your squad but don't pay much attention. They're too busy saving whatever is left of their livelihoods. Perhaps we're already too late. There seems to be little left that can be saved. Should we risk it and try to help? Help with the fire. I like these role-playing sort of situations in these games. This is good. Your soldiers take control of the situation with military efficiency and organise proper firefighting. The exhausted villagers gladly listen to the orders and let your soldiers do the heavy lifting. But altruism has its cost. Some of the soldiers are too eager to be heroes. Exhaustion and inexperience soon take their toll, and many injuries occur. Before your squad leaves, the mayor makes a point of forcing your soldiers to take a reward. Antonin accepts it. Oh, he's not going to be good. Accepts it graciously, though visibly embarrassed. What do we get? So they all lose some health. I think that's okay. I think we've got comfortable carriages, so they should be able to recover that. But yeah, that's a bit of a shame. 850. I hope that's worth it. Right. So those guys are going to have to rest up and do absolutely no work anyway. No good deed goes unpunished. Isn't that true? So true. There's not a lot of opportunities for research here. We need the guy again. Well, we can't do it. We can't send him off on again because he is truly knackered now. So we're going to go to here. Right, and at this point, we're going to upgrade the train. But we better send a squad. So this is a merchant. Oh, he's rested up a little bit. Okay, I'm going to use the same one. And the forest. We need our good team on this one. So select a squad. Can we not create? There we go. So we need the survivalist. He's currently driving. Okay, well, he's not currently driving. Not anymore. We need the survivalist, the naturist. We don't need the burglar for once. Why can I not choose everyone? Are we missing some people? Hang on, just cancel that. Maybe they're in there. Hang on, reroute. Come back to the train. Right, let me just have a look at that again. Oh, we've got two of them in there. Right, okay. So let's edit the squad and knock him out. And I guess we can put... Yeah, where's the other one I wanted? It was... God damn, this is... I wish there was a filter for these. This would make life a little bit easier. I can't see him. Oh, he's in the other bloody squad, isn't he? Right, that's why. Disband that. Now, where is he? Should be able to see him in there. There he is. Confirm. And then squad number 2. Who's having a rest? You can go in. Yeah, everyone's so tired. You're currently free, so you can go in. And then I want the one who's actually injured. Him. Well, he's not injured. He's just exhausted. Right, confirm. So, the forest gets this one. They don't have... Hang on. They don't have the herbalist? Oh, is he the sodding herbalist as well? Screw it. They'll have to do both. There's no point everyone getting exhausted, is there? Right, so go to the forest. Deploy. Meanwhile, it's not far to go here anyway. So the train. Let's go to the back and get this upgraded. Let's put in... We just need some workers who are currently free. So you'll do. And then we'll put night shift on as well. Who's free? Thought I'd selected 2 of the wrong people then. That's fine. And we're going to upgrade. Is it that one? Decreases the chance of a malfunction. Oh, it's not that, actually. Or is it? Security precautions. It's that one. It's cheap. We're having that. It won't take long to do. Right, let's go and see what I get from the forest. Did everyone recover from scabies? That's not been mentioned anymore. So, I guess that's just the thing. They've all got scabies. And that's it. Oh, that's going to be tiring. But hopefully lots of food. Found some herbs. So we've got 22 food and 44 herbs. Which is excellent. And then return to the train. So I guess I need to watch out for enemies coming from behind, but... Right, select squad. So we needed... He's got the herbalism and the other thing. He's unfortunately exhausted now, but he won't be fighting, so it's fine. Suddenly, 2 boys jump out of the bushes and block the path of your soldiers. The boys seem to be holding branches carved to look like rifles, aimed menacingly at your soldiers, who raise their arms and keep straight faces. Please don't shoot. We come in peace. How come you boys are armed to the teeth? Father told us how evil you legionaries are. You take people's food and leave them to starve in winter. Go away. Your soldiers exchanged glances and turned to discuss it among one another. Some are surprised that Soviet propaganda against the Legion has spread so far. Give the boys some food. Camille gives the boys some rations. The boys are stunned. After a while, they eat everything and talk about all the details of your village life that your soldiers could only dream of. Oh, he was at full morale anyway. So, can we do anything there? We can visit the merchant. What was I going to... Oh, first aid kits. There's no question about this. We just buy the lot. And what about these as well? We've got 14. I'll buy a couple. Can we sell anything? That should be used by someone. I think I should have probably equipped that. Type 38 rifle. Is that the basic one? That's a tier 2. The Mosin's a tier 1. I can definitely... I'm going to sell... Yeah, I'm going to sell both of those. We don't need... As long as I get to pick it back up. We've got 2 medics, so we're fine. I better be just careful I don't sell something I later think that I really need. So I'm still paying 500 for all this. It's going to have to be. I don't think I can afford anything else. Except trade. Right, send those guys back. Let's just have a look at how the train is doing. Did we finish the... That got finished. Excellent. So repairs and upgrades. So it got this. And what's this one do? Saving goods. Finished crafting processes occasionally gives back some resources for wood and metal. That's probably... Where's my wood? Wood's good. Metal's not bad. That's probably good. And work table and anvil. Just an occupation slot. Heating. Oh, do we have to worry about heating this damn thing as well? I'm going to insulate the damn thing first. We do have cloth. 3 hours. Go on, let's go. Somebody ranked up. We shouldn't be sitting here doing nothing, really, should we? 2 people ranked up. Someone became a corporal. This guy did. Okay, so what's his main role? He is a scout and an engineer. Do I want to make him a worker as well? That's a low fitness. It's because he's got a penalty to this. Let's boost his fitness up. I will make him a worker. Everyone should be a worker, I think. And then we can assign them all over the place. Congratulations, soldier. Congratulations, you've been promoted to a coal shoveler. Right, we're leaving. We are leaving this place. We're heading to... Just heading to here, I guess. As long as there's no fight when we get there. Engineer missing in the locomotive. Oh, I should have put someone in who can drive. I guess as long as someone can do the job, it's fine. Oh, wow. What's this? Our lookout has spotted a Red Army aircraft above our position. It circled above us for a while and then flew away. It will soon report our position. So I guess that means we need to get going. It's a shame we don't have machine gun. Oh, I need to speed this up. We're sitting around too long. Hey, Pan and UFO. Welcome, folks. Suddenly, you and all your belongings fly across your cabin. The impact is hard, amplified by the ear-piercing squeal of the train braking. As you start walking towards the engine room, soldiers all around are getting back to their feet, some looking quite shaken or possibly injured. In the engine room, broken alcohol bottles crackle under your feet and you meet a few soldiers standing over the driver, who is slumped on the locomotive floor, drunk as a skunk. From the drunken blabbering, you make out what happened. The train had hit a fallen tree, and the driver was lucky enough to fall on the brakes. This could have been easily avoided if you had the decency not to drink here. Who did you drink with? The soldiers lower their eyes in shame. They come here from time to have a drink. Nobody wants to point fingers. Legionaries stick together. The driver is the only one who admits to having been drinking, like it wasn't apparent from the incoherent speech. This can't happen again. Throw away all the alcohol. This can't happen again. Why do they go to the... I suppose they go to the engine because it's warm, right? It's going to be some heat in there. You decide to let it slide, but Stret, this is a one-time decision. If it happens again, serious reprisals will follow. No alcohol whatsoever. Longer shifts and official reprimands on record. This to me has a feel of Frostpunk. You know, when you have to drive your workers to work, but if you drive them too hard and you cut the rations and stuff and the heating, the morale drops. It feels a little bit like that. Although at the moment, heat isn't an issue. Judging by the smell, you should all go to sleep. This is not the first or last time someone loses when faced with such circumstances that we're in. Or are you telling me that no one else here drinks while on duty? There is only silence and the heavy breathing of the driver, who is slowly dozing off. Even though it was a comical situation, no one laughed. Dismissed. Wow, okay. Like, that was a massive drop in morale for, like, a ton of people. What's this? Threat. Oh, okay. Right, this is cool. This is a new thing. So we've got a little threat meter. And I guess if that builds up too much, we're in trouble. Imagine if I took the booze away too. That would be bad for morale. Yeah. Well, we should go with corporal punishment. The beatings shall continue until morale improves. That's going to be the way forward for the future, I think. So, cut the source. A small crowd gathers around the train. The locals have apparently encountered legionaries before, but it's unclear under what circumstances. You observe sad and excited faces before you, and you sense the crowd anticipates something is about to happen. Your soldiers look on nervously from the train. One of your soldiers assures the people that you're just passing through, and that your train will be departing soon. The crowd are encouraged to go home, and most of them begin to leave, with the exception of one woman who walks in your direction. I need to talk to you, but not in front of the others. She is obviously afraid of being overheard and looks around in an almost paranoid fashion. When some civilians see you talking to her, they frown. I beg you to help. I know of a factory nearby that the Reds now control. I'm not sure what's produced there, but lots of trucks come and go from the site. People from the surrounding villages are forced to work there by the Reds. You could teach those swines a lesson if you destroy it. Will you do this? We'll see what we can do about it. Don't worry. A look of relief spreads across the woman's face. It seems like she's resisting the urge to hug you. Thank you. My husband was taken there some while ago, and my son is there now too. I hope at least one of them returns. I could tell right away that you had a good heart. Aww. Aww. She's a fool. So what have we got here? Olgino Cello. It's not too hard. Potential rewards. Stuff. I like stuff. I don't see a factory unless it's been put on. There's a lot of places to go and see. I fear we aren't going to get to do them all. The lake we have to do. The timber we can possibly ignore. I thought this was going to put a factory on here. Right, okay, so this will rise when the train is stopped. Falls when it's moving. So I guess we just move straight on. There's nothing to do. No, there is something to do. We can go to the pub. Well, not drinking with everyone. That's too expensive. We can change the train composition. I guess we'll have the workshop car in the middle. I don't really know why, but I just feel like it shouldn't be on the end. And a merchant. It's too expensive. No money. No money. Can't afford it. Depart. We're going to stop here, I think. Hi, Morel. How's it going? So we've got a fight going on. Doesn't suggest it's too difficult. He recommended squad size 5, so we'll take 6. And what I'll probably do is dispatch someone to go to up here as well. We don't need anyone special for this. So we just need 3 randoms. Let's not put those in. Having said that, I don't want him fighting. But he also looks exhausted, so disband the squad. We'll make some new squads. Hang on a sec. We just need to visit the train. If we go to the back, we've got the repairs and upgrades. Oh, I've taken them out of there. Oh, of course I have, because they're in here now. In the workshop car. I wonder if it automatically takes the guys out. So hang on, let me just see. We've got the comfortable boots, so we've got the upgrade going on there. That's good. What about the winter jackets? It takes 400 cloth. It sounds like a lot, doesn't it? You need fuel. Timber is fuel too. I don't think it technically is in this game, but yeah, I know what you mean. You could definitely run it on wood. Just be a bit of a mess. You're having a very American day? Is that hot dogs and mustard? That sounds like an American day. I could fancy some of that. Better magazine handling. What does this give me? Decreases the reload time of machine guns by 20%. Good. I think the rifles would be the best one. Increases damage of rifles. It's only by 10%. But I mean, like, we use rifles for so much. And explosives, which we just can't do. Because we need more gunpowder. I thought I had a load of gunpowder. No, well, apparently not. Or I can just craft ammunition, which I don't think we need to at the moment. So we'll hold off on that. The medical bags, it makes medics... doesn't make them better, it just allows them to carry more stuff. Carrying ammunition is good. Increase the limit of ammunition that riflemen, grenadiers, and scouts can carry. I think that's probably going to be good, isn't it? No, I'm convinced the winter uniforms are going to be the way to go. I'm convinced. Because Yeah, because that means we don't have to worry too much about the temperature, and I think the temperature is going to be an absolute bastard in this game. I think that's where it's going to get us. You woke up early and went to the gun range and ended up buying myself a new pistol. Nice. What did you get? I'm always interested in guns, as you can see from my... Where is it? Can you see it? The replica Colt 1860 army up there. I mean, I'm interested in that mainly because it's an American Civil War era weapon. I like those. Quite interested in those. But you're at the gun shop. They had a brand new Smith & Wesson 10mm in silver with a pearl or an ivory handled revolver. Is it a pearl handled? Is it pearl? No, it's... Which did John Wayne have? Was it ivory handled or pearl handled? He had a pearl handled 6-shooter, didn't he? For show. I will be heading into winter going down here. For sure. We were going to go and do that, but we were also going to set a bunch of nobodies up to there, weren't we? So someone I don't care too much about for combat, who's currently doing nothing. I have a good medic, but she is injured. She'll get experience from this. I feel like I might... No, I think I only want one medic on the thing, so we're good. Hey, Halloween. That was Mother of Pearl. Cheers. So we'll send her in. She's not coming on the current mission, so that's okay. He might, because he's a good fighter. I guess people without... Oh, God, okay. Pavel can go. He's not in great shape. And he's also clumsy. He can go as the machine gunner. I don't want 2 machine gunners. And anyone else, really? Probably makes more sense to put someone with a morale problem in. Right. Confirm. Deploy. And while they're doing that, this is going to be a better one. So I want 6 for this. So, new squad. Right. First off, as long as everyone's got full health, he looks like he has a permanent reduction to his... That because he's injured. He was a grenadier. Well, I guess he still is a grenadier. So, he's a sniper. So, they're kind of useful. He's the medic. And he's also excellent. I would probably say a grenadier. And 2 riflemen for this. Let's get the rifleman on. I like riflemen. Riflemen are good. Shall we let him rest up? Oh, we'll be fine. He'll be fine. He can go as the grenadier. And then he's busy working. So I could do with someone... Okay, maybe no rifleman. It's because I've got them working as bloody engineers. This is why. They're stoking, assigned to the squad. We'll fix that when they come back. Oh, why isn't he? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ah, I maybe could have scrolled up here to see. You know what? Screw it. Let's put these in. Type 38 rifle. Yep. Let's change. Do you have... No, we just got the same one. And you can choose a better carabine. Yeah, let's put that in as well. And you've also got the best weapons. All right, that's good. We just don't take a machine gunner on this one. And deploy. You honestly didn't think 10mm was real? You thought it was something they made up for Fallout? So did I until recently. It's not something I'd heard of before. I thought it was just something used in video games. We were talking about it during Starfield, and people said, "Oh no, it's actually a real caliber." Black polymer, the flashlight and optics. It's got adjustable panels so you can get one to fit both men and women's hands. Very nice. Very nice. Not sort of things we get to look at much in the UK. Hi Finn, nice to see you. How's it going? For our Steve McQueen is the main reason of why you want to get a mare's leg, or it's not actually very easy or legal to get in my parts. Nope, we're kind of limited over here as well. Probably just as well. Right, okay, we're going to move out. Oh, hang on. We might have some... We might be able to upgrade something in here. Or how about we upgrade the engine? Let's have a look. We'll worry about that in a bit. So the engine, we got this one as well, the sturdy heat pipes. What's this one? Increases the locomotive strength by 1 car. We don't need that. What's this one? Decreases the chance of engine malfunction by 20%. Because we're now time limited, I think that's a really good idea. We're at night, so let's find some workers to put in this. I guess anyone who's not going out. I seem to have an awful lot of people here doing absolutely nothing. Yeah, I didn't see them come up as options when I was trying to set up the squads. Right, so we're upgrading the train a bit more.